Welcome back to No Man's Sky. I'm SurvivalBob, but today I am becoming Ant-Man. That's right, we're gonna go super tiny and then grow super big. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I hope you enjoy it as much as I have. So I've been playing around with this for a few hours, and I plan on showing you guys some of the gameplay and what I've learned, and then I'll show you how you guys can do it for yourself. Now, unfortunately, I only know how to do this on PC right now, but I am told it can be done on console. Honestly, I have no idea though, so if you do know, please let me know in the comment section. And for those of you who are wondering on console, check the comments as well. If I see something good, I will pin it. Now, before we get too far, I need to thank Wolfcat87, who busted in on my Twitch stream during the drops and freaked me out with this a little bit. I'm going to show you a little clip, but let me warn you first, it was close to midnight, it was update week, it'd been a long day, everyone was hyped, we were streaming the Outlaws Pirate update, so, well, I was in character. Let's just put it that way, okay? No judging if you weren't there. Well, I mean, feel free, judge away, I don't care. Anyway. So, here it is. What is going on? Oh my god, it's a giant! What? You don't eat me, bro. What is going on? Hold on. Don't eat me! I'm his mini-me. It's Ant-Man. It's Ant-Man! I'm so confused right now. I don't know what to do. Hello, I am giant in game. Wolfcat, I thought that might be you. Why are you giant? That's awesome. Well done, sir. I give you 2 thumbs up. Well done. You can't get big and strong without proper nutrition, and I need to give a special shout out to the sponsor of today's video, HelloFresh, for sending me an amazing box of meals to try out. If you're not familiar, HelloFresh is an awesome service that will send you between 2 and 6 farm-fresh meals of your choosing each week, allowing you to make and try restaurant-quality recipes at home while saving both time and money. You get a ton of different options to choose from each week, and for my box, I picked chicken with Dijon mustard sauce, al pastor pork tacos with a pineapple salsa, and a beef tenderloin dish with black beans and rice. One of the really neat things about this, in addition to the pre-packaged and pre-portioned ingredients, is that we got to make our own sauces for each dish, which was a totally new experience for me. After making all 3 meals, I would definitely order each one again, but I gotta say, the biggest surprise for me was the al pastor pork tacos with a pineapple salsa. As some of you may know, I'm not a huge fan of pineapple, and I was a little apprehensive about this recipe, but I wanted to push myself and try new things, and man, am I glad I did. They turned out amazing. The pork had a little bit of heat to it, but the pineapple salsa gave it just the right amount of sweet to counter it and make for an amazing dish. Guys, if this looks like something you want to try for yourself so that you can save some time and money and cook some amazing meals at home each week to kind of break up the routine, give HelloFresh a look. Check out the description below, use my link, or go to HelloFresh.com and use code POGSurvivalMay16 for up to 16 free meals, plus 3 surprise gifts across 6 HelloFresh boxes, plus free shipping. Once you click, my description will live update to count up the purchases. Not only are you getting a great deal on an amazing product from HelloFresh, you're also supporting my channel, for which I am extremely grateful. And if you want to see more cooking videos from Bob, let me know in the description down below. Maybe that's something we can work out. Guys, let's get back to the video. One sec. Let me go real small. Nice. Oh my god, he is a tiny. What the hell? Bro! What? What is going on? He's so cute. Look at him. You need that force field now. Ah! Ah, he's flying at me. I lost him. Where'd he go? Freaking Ant-Man. It is Ant-Man. That is so crazy. Ah! What? Oh, he's moving me. He's pulling me with this force field. Apparently, I belong to this guy now. He's got me again. Where'd I go? Oh, there I am. Are you taking me upstairs? I don't feel comfortable with this. I did not consent to this. I mean, maybe a little bit. Okay, fine, I consent. Go for it. I'm not mad. Here we go. No, don't do it. Don't take me back there. Bad stuff happens. Bad stuff happened. I can't get in. Yeah? He's like, hey, how you doing? Fancy meeting you here. Yeah, some little tiny Ant-Man brought me in here against my will. Oh God! Jesus. No. Wolfcat87. That is really cool work you did, man. Thanks for showing me, dude. That is awesome. All right, guys, so let's go over how you do this. The first thing you need to do is go to github.com/goatfungus/nms save editor. This is a save editor by Goat Fungus. If you type in No Man's Sky save editor in Google, it should pop up as the first or second one. That's what it did for me. So you're going to come to this page on PC. You're going to scroll down, and you want to go ahead and download the latest version. Click on it, download it, and install the program. All right, so once you have Save Editor installed, you're gonna open up No Man's Sky. So when you get into the game, you're gonna wanna just load up whatever save it is that you're gonna play. And you need to pay attention to the last save time, because that's how you're gonna look it up. It's not gonna be in this order in Save Editor. Holy crap, I'm big. Okay, that's what she said. All right, so make sure you go into options, go into network settings. You're going to want to make sure multiplayer is disabled and invite only here. Once you've done that, you can go ahead and quit to desktop. You can do it on mode select, but I don't recommend it. So let's just quit straight to desktop. Then we're going to go ahead and open up the save editor. You want to open save editor with this Windows batch file here. It's going to pull up, and you're going to go to game slot. Now, this is what I said you need to remember when the last time you saved was. So if you remember, that was the first one on my list there, and you can see I have 15 saves. But it's in slot number 4, because that was today, May 10th, and that was the last time I saved it. So I'm going to go ahead and select that save. All right. And then I'm going to go to edit, and I'm going to edit raw JSON file. Now, you can do this without a save editor. I've done it for like games like Ark, but it's a little bit scary. So use a save editor. It just feels better. And, oh, guys, make sure you backed up before you do this, okay? If you're at this point and you haven't made any changes yet, go ahead and close out and make sure you back up your No Man's Sky. I backed mine up. You back yours up, too. All right, so we're going to scroll down. We're looking for outfits right here, and you see Jetpack Effect is underneath it. So we're going to open that up, and you'll see 1, 2, and 3. These are the outfits that you have saved already in the appearance modifier. Now, if you don't have outfits saved here, go ahead and go back into the game. Make sure you save your outfits, and it's in the game. It's going to be 1, 2, and 3. Here it's 0, 1, 2. I don't know why. They're in the same order. So just make sure you've got them saved. We want to make sure we've got an outfit 1, 2, and 3 built and saved. Once you have that, you can exit out of No Man's Sky to desktop, and we'll go to the save editor. So we're going to go to scale, and right here, this should say 1.0 if it's the first time you're going into it. I changed this first guy to 10. Once you come here to the next one, 0.1, make sure you type in the 0 or it will not work. And if I click over here, it says save. Now, slot number 2, or the third slot, I should say, that one I didn't mess with. So I left that one at 1.0 just so that I could go back normal in-game. Now, you can obviously change all 3 of them if you want to, so you can have, you know, small, medium, and large. But I'm leaving my third slot as 1.0, and that's kind of my main character. So once I'm done with that, I'm going to exit out of that, hit Save Changes, and then we're just going to exit out of that, and we'll go back in to play the game. All right, now once you're in game, you're going to need an appearance modifier. I'm at my settlement. I just slapped one down right here next to the landing pad so I can jump in and out and create a save real quick. What's up, Corvax? Did you hear there's giants here? Yeah, you might want to be scared. So, yeah, so you come to the appearance modifier, and I can select outfit number 1, or I can select outfit number 2. Look at him, he's so small. Or outfit number 3. And then we just exit out, ask if you want to save, and there you go. Tiny Bob! Let me share a few things with you guys that I learned while messing with this for a few hours. When you're small, it very quickly will you'll kind of disappear. So you see, the camera just kind of floats forward after you stop running. You kind of go ahead a little bit if you notice the animation, but as soon as you stop, the camera kind of moves forward and you kind of lose yourself. So don't worry, you're still there. But you can go into photo mode and you can see yourself. I recommend hotkeying photo mode. It just makes it a lot easier if that's something you want to mess with. Now, the other thing is you are actually shooting from the lower positions. So just make sure you take that into account. Your aim is going to be a little bit off. Sorry, Corvax. Okay, so the multi-tool is exponentially changed, right? So it is not changing at the same pace as your body. So when you're tiny, it's just a little tiny baby multi-tool. Look at that, but that's only when you melee, right? If I'm on the ground, I go into photo mode. Look, my multi-tool looks like the correct size. No idea what I'm doing with my arm there, though. Apparently, I am not wanting to hold my tool correctly. We're going lefty today, boys. We're going lefty. All right, so there it is. Now, if I do go into first person, it feels kind of normal, right? And I feel like I am shooting from a raised position. And if I go into photo mode in third person, like I can't even see myself, except for my tiny little tool. Look at it. It's right there. It's definitely easier to play in first person this way when you're huge, but if you want to make some cool stuff happen and mess with people, third person is the way to go, so you can actually see your body. Let's go in and grab suit number 1. All right, guys, so a few things I learned while being extra big. First of all, this is 10x, so this is a 10.0 size if you want to be this big, bigger than a walker. I was 5 a lot of the times, but I wanted to be bigger than a walker because I thought it would look cool. Now, one thing that's interesting is when you go to melee and you're, like, large, then it's going to make your weapon just humongous. I don't know what is up with the scaling on that, but it's only when you melee, when you shoot, your weapon's normal. But look how big this is, man. This is crazy big. Looks like my head is wrapped through the trigger hole right there. But I'm actually meleeing, and I just kind of hit the photo mode right as I swung at him to try to punch him in the face. Now, it does look like you can kind of move super fast. I don't think you're moving any faster. It just kind of feels that way. The other thing is when you're aiming, you got to aim kind of low. And so on this shot here where I'm level with him, I actually was aiming between his legs. So I'm kind of pretending like I'm normal size and aiming in that spot. So again, it's not perfect, but as you play around with it, you'll start to figure it out. You can start to get some cool photos in photo mode, mess around with your friends, freak people out in the anomaly, and, you know, play with a huge tool if that's what you're into. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you hit like and subscribe to the channel. We are on our way to 100,000 subscribers. I can't wait. I hope you guys will be with me on that journey. Thanks so much for watching, and remember, if you're going to be a Bob, have fun with it. Oh, and if you want to play with a big guy, give it a shot. And console, guys, I got something for you coming up real soon, so stay tuned.